Bob, what's going on at this event?
I don't know. I'm reading.
Nobody seems to know what's going on.
Nobody. I think, well, Kit and Sherrie and Richard Zvonar asked me if I would read on this end, and they're going to change it into music on that end.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, something happens between here and Santa Monica that...
With a slight delay.
I know exactly what's going on.
You do?
Yes.
Can you explain to me what's going on here at this event?
What we're doing here at this event is exposing the creative community at Viacom and its associated networks to interactive entertainment. What we'll have in the future, the people side.
Some idea, some very small idea.
What's part of it?
Part of it is interactive music between two different places, two different locations at the same time. That's the major part of it. And there's interactivity between spoken word in two different locations at the same time. And making things line up in time. A lot of digital telephone stuff going on to make it all work. And that's what's the hardest part to line up.
Has anything like this ever been done before?
Not that I'm aware of, not to this scale.
How many stations? How many stations are involved?
There's two states involved that I'm aware of, New York and LA. I'm not sure if there's interactivity in London and in Miami. There may be also interactivity there. But what I'm aware of musically is New York and LA. There may be other things going on in a couple other cities.
Great, thanks.
Okay. We're just waiting for him to get here with his stuff.
Okay, shall I get back to you regarding the picture phone number?
But go for, people-to-people connection, all that stuff that we normally say is perfect for this crowd, okay? Don't worry about Electronic Cafe in every corner. Say we really want to explore the people side of the information superhighway. People are going to reach out and touch each other, listen to the technology, that kind of stuff. The stuff you always just said to me.
Got it.
Will Piptail 2 always be Latino, and will Piptail 3 always be Europe?
Not necessarily. Is Pigtail 2 Nickelodeon?
I don't know where it is. Nickelodeon? We need to know that.
That's point 2.
Can you tell me over the headset when you know Pigtail changes?
Hi, is this Alan Gold? Alan Gold, this is Dan McVeigh at MTV in New York. How you doing? How you guys enjoying the Electronic Cafe?
Hi. Well, there's a number of things going on at a number of different levels here. A lot of different technologies being used. Everything from ordinary phone lines that you call mom on to high-speed digital lines called T1 lines that send a pretty good amount of information at a good clip. Some of these are very expensive services, but it allows us to send CD quality audio, motion video at a pretty good quality, and we have other devices that sort of fill the gap between black and white still images over a phone line to full motion color. We have devices that squeeze audio out of an audio mixer from a band of all the mics and squeezes it and sends it to New York in a split second, less than a second. Second's a lot of time. And we get that quality back. That's how Graham Nash was able to play with the musician, and it all sounded pretty good. These devices let the two dancers rehearse this week together and develop a piece of choreography. I'm not sure that's ever been done before anywhere else. There's various pieces of technology that we're using, and one thing to keep in mind, most people, when you say you're doing two-way interactive video, they think, oh, you're doing it through a satellite, and that's what we've heard about all these years, when in fact we're using cables that are close to the ground. And we want to do that because when you go up to a satellite and go down, that takes about an eighth of a second to get up and down. And living at the speed of light is not even fast enough for humans. If you want to do interactive things like dance or play music, you want to make a very short distance between the two people participating. So we sort of hug the surface of the Earth and use the technology or the cables or the services that shorten the distance because there are little bits of delays there. A number of different activities are happening today. There's the aspect of mobility. A person, Thomas Dolby, has got basically an entire orchestra strapped on him like a guitar, and he's totally wireless, so he's able to run around free. So think of a cellular phone, but it's a full orchestra actually. And as we look at these new services, we see that a lot of them are being sold because of convenience, and it's obvious that people need them. But the fun thing about all of this is that it's the future of fun. Now, if we can persuade the cable companies and the telcos and all of those people, as they build the new, quote, information highways or information infrastructure, it's very important for us, the potential users, to be not just consumers of services, but say and demand and let them know, because we're not really saying, that we want to do more than download movies and purchase things. So I think that the future of fun is the cultural dynamics that can happen when people can send video and audio and computer information. It's more than just the video phone. It's all these different things together. It'd be good to do that mobily, but it would be good to be able to subscribe to some services that would give you all of that capability. That's what we want, rather than just have an interactive system that allows you to sort of push a button and order something. So we got to get from the concept of services to actually using it, getting the culture to migrate into what's being called cyberspace. That's where the fun is, that's where the economics is in the end.
A lot of people have been talking about in the media all this stuff about interactive and cyberspace and virtual reality, and everybody's these buzzwords. Well, we're going to show you a whole bunch of that stuff here tonight. I'm stepping right now into this composite space where I'm standing here. There's some folks in LA right now who can see me. We're going to show you a little bit of our interactive music. Yamaha's state-of-the-art disc lavalier system right here. We've got Michael Caine. Let's have a round of applause for Michael over here. He's playing piano here in New York. And then James Carney's out there in LA. James, can you hear me? The great thing about this thing is James is going to be able to play the keyboard in Los Angeles, but you're going to be able to see the keys move way down there. So why don't you start banging away on that thing if you could, James, and we'll make sure this thing's working. All right, now, are they lying to us, or is that really working down there? You saw the keys move down there? Yeah. So it looks like it works, so sit back, enjoy these guys playing a little music. We'll be showing you different stuff all evening long, so whenever I start barking at you people to check something out, just look at the monitor or come around here. So hit it, guys. Thank you, James in LA. Now, this Electronic Cafe International, when you guys started this, what was your vision?
To find a place in every community where people could do multimedia telecommunications, see, hear, talk, tickle each other, all kinds of stuff.
See, talk, and tickle each other?
And tickle each other in virtual reality, to use the electronic highways to travel the airwaves.
So basically use the information superhighway to communicate better.
We want one, yes.
It's called the MIDI Dancer Suit, and I have 8 sensors on my body. I'll show you the one here on my left elbow that will produce the words that you'll be hearing in this piece.
Ah, very nice. Okay, so as you move those various sensors on your body, you've got 8 of them. We'll hear different sounds, and we'll hear the words, and you guys will be dancing to the music.
That's right.
I don't think I need any more introduction. Dance away, guys.
not now. As I was before.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our next musical interactive experience. And right now, a man you are, I'm sure, all familiar with. He's out in Los Angeles, Mr. Graham Nash. How you doing out there, Graham?
Not bad, man. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. These guys are ready to start playing some music, so Graham and Todd, hit it.
Well, don't forget that Todd and I have never met. This is the first time
Can't hear you quite yet.
How you doing, Todd?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Graham?
Just fine. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Let's hit it.
Let's do it.
Life is uncertain. Life is unknown. Life is a shot in the dark. Life is a curtain. It's always unfolding. Life is an ember and a spark. Don't be a fool. Stay around for a long time. Try to find a dream. Time avoids no one. Time is unkind. Time is a cut to the bone. It's time to take care of. It's time to unwind. Time is a gift, not a loan. Don't be a fool. Stay around for a long time. Try to find a dream. Try to find. Take a solo, John. homeless. People are strangers. People are taken to be friends. People are nervous. It's always a danger. People are bound to make amends. Don't be a fool. Stay around for a long time. Try to find a dream. 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 I know it looks crazy, but it's out there. It's out there.
We're going to Los Angeles yet again to Sherrie and Kit. How you guys doing there?
We're doing well.
All right, now I understand that there is a virtual reality guru in the room with you. And who would that be?
That would be me. That would be me.
A woman touching
That
her.
would be Brenda Laurel.
That would be Gourette to you, pal.
Gourette.
Gourette.
Well.
Right on.
Excuse me, Brenda Laura,
Yeah,
virtual reality, Gourette. What exactly can you tell us about virtual reality here? You
What
know?
I have to tell you is about Kit and Sherrie. I'm sorry, it just keeps returning to Kit and Sherrie. The fact is that these people were inventing cyberspace when Bill Gibson was in high school. They were doing shared virtual space with NASA satellites in 1977, when most of the people watching your network were tiny children. And I must say that what people are seeing today is television does the electronic cafe, but the electronic cafe is in fact people communicating with each other in a real one-on-one, few-on-few way, and I hope you all get a chance to get it.
We certainly got a chance to get it here today, and I know you guys have somebody there with you in Los Angeles to play a little bit more music. Could you tell us about that, Sherrie and Kit?
And I want to just thank Mona Jean for interpreting for us in sign language and for the visual medium.
Take a look at your monitors right now, because I am here and I'm about to show you or explain to you some of what you've been seeing throughout the evening, which is the picture television telephone. Take a look right over here. Right now, I am talking to MTV Europe. Obviously, it's 12 o'clock there. They're kind of liquored up right now, but we'll see if he can still communicate with me. They're a little...
Not as much as you are, honey.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Well, very nice. Well, who we have right over here is Ingo. Ingo is one of the new VJs for MTV in Europe. Ingo, I hear MTV is quite a success in Europe. What are you guys, in like 56.5 million homes or something? Talk to me.
It's 57.5, Mike.
50?
And it's very successful over here. We're broadcasting to all these countries from here, from England. And I've got I just started, so I don't know that much, but I've got from production, and he can tell you a bit more about MTV Europe.
Hello, we're everywhere, from like Dublin, Istanbul, Moscow. We're all over the place. Probably going to be the biggest MTV in the world by next year. So look out for us in New York.
All right, well, thank you very much. We can hardly see your face here because I'm blocking it out, but that's all right. We know you're talking over there. Now, Ingo, what is up next here for our Electronic Cafe International? What's up next?
Mike, bring on the MTV Dancer.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the dancer.